Yo everybody, it is Voltage and we are back with part 2 of Gen 8 versus Pokerogue. Now, we're about to dive in using our Gen 8 team, using my favorites from a tier list I did on Gen 8 versus Pokerogue. There's a card at the top of your screen right now taking you to part 1 in case you're clicking on this. This is part 2 of the run, so definitely go check out part 1. And that will also take you to the tier list if you haven't seen that. I'd recommend watching both. It's a 3-part special, especially when the run goes very well, like it did this time, to say the least. Now, if you recall, we're only using Pokemon off of the S tier in that Gen 8 tier list, so make sure you check it out so you know exactly who we're using and what I think about the Pokemon in Gen 8. And let's see if we can take this team all the way to the top. We're immediately opening up with some eggs. Blitzel, Golett, would have loved a shiny Golett. Big fan of that guy. Weasel, I hate you. Clink. Spearow. What a move I saw. Coughing, okay. Ooh, finally a shiny. It's been a while. And we got a Komala. Not sure how I feel about that. I don't think Komala is actually a great Pokemon. But it's cool to get a new shiny. Got Slack off. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. I mean, I'm still happy for it. Give a Grip Claw. Here's our team currently if you're checking in or you need a reminder. The GOAT Zacian, who is carrying. I've been waiting to make this video for ages. That's probably going to be the title, but we'll see something crazy happens to change that. Colossal, Thievul, Frostmoth, Orbital, and my second Frostmoth. We are looking for another Mon to replace that Frostmoth, though. Hello, Sylveon. Wish I could run you. We're looking for another Mon to replace, so we'll find one soon. I just want to show my Zacian just got one-shot by a Rapidash Flare Blitz. That was actually insane. Insanely traumatic. Like, I get it was super effective and all, and it was a Flare Blitz. But damn, to a Rapidash? To a Rapidash? And talk about a great start? An Egg Voucher Premium Master Rarity with a D-Luck? Okay. We'll happily take that. Let's go ahead and use that right now. Get a little 10-piece. I don't need to chase Kyurem. I usually like chasing shinies more. Letting it come, so let's see. Horrible. 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 You know? It's been a little bit since I've had a legendary egg, I must say. Feels like it's been a little while, so I would not mind another lucky pickup. We'll see about that. And here we found the global trade system. I mean, let's see what the trade offers are. So, like, if I were to offer up my second Frostmoth, I'd get Sandslash, Sandacobra, or Celio. None of which I really need or want. Wonder Trade would be random. I mean, we'll do it in case I can get a Mon that fits the challenge. If not, I'm going to just refresh. I'm not going to lie to you. So, let's see what happens. Want to trade my oh, Cacnea. Well, you know what that means. So as any sane person would do, obviously we're not going to trade, and that'd be pretty stupid. A random improved item, though, huh? This is send one of my items to GTS and get a random improved item. I mean, we can try it. Let's say, like, I gave up just to test it. Let's say we did the Fairy Feather. What would I get that's better than that? A Berry Pouch? Oh, I see. So I give it one of my feathers for a Berry Pouch. Let's double check that. I want to try something else. So what they mean here is the rarity is improved. So if I do this for Zacian, and we trade what we just got, which was the Grip Claw per se, what would we get? A shiny charm. Honestly, I feel like that's worth. I feel like that's worth. So it's rarity based, I see. Go ahead and Magical Torque. And what's 130? 130 if these levels will stop. Leech Life, who could get this? Frostmoth, you're unfortunately not physical at all. Orbital, neither are you, so we're good. Just to give this over to Thievul. I'm still working on his friendship. He's almost there, though. And it is a Meowscarada boss. You will likely be in the next video, not in this one. Goodbye, Meowscarada. Unfortunately, we didn't find him on that we were looking for, but we still have a chance going to Fairy Cave. Yep, let's go over to Fairy Cave and see if we can find who I'm looking for. Here come 8 more eggs. Maybe we'll get shiny, double up on that shiny luck. That'd be actually very crazy. Would love that. I saw Toedscruel, Sunkern, Cricketot, Flittle. Lots of trash, I'm not gonna lie. There's Capskin. Okay, there we go. A little bit better. This is back to the trash. Well, not really. Not a Azumarill. I mean, not Azumarill, but Azumarill, yes. Mawile, Numel. Okay, well. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We got a random event here. A man in a dark cloak. He's got the goods. We'll take the pricey deal. We're buffing Zacian to all hell. Iron and protein is phenomenal. We'll happily take that and keep it pushing. Oh, here's a rare egg. Kangaskhan power-up punch. Yeah, we like that. Okay, gym at 140. We're up against Opal. I have no clue if I've ever fought her before. I feel like I have, but at the same time, you never know. We'll do a Swords Dance for a setup. Psychic Noise, we eat, and then we just start Iron Heading. She might have a type that can defend against Iron Head, but otherwise, we're pretty much just about to sweep with this. I would not expect any issues here. We do have a Leppa, don't we? Yeah, we have one left. Hopefully I won't need it. I'd like to just one-shot everything in the way and save that Leppa Berry for later, which looks like it's going to be the case. I mean, this is what happens when you finally get Zacian out, man. This is what happens. Thank you for the Voucher Plus. It was my first time fighting her. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with excellent Pokemon. I mean, I just swept you with a fairy type. Okay, so we didn't find what we were looking for. Now, let's talk about this for a second. So, there's one more Pokemon we have a chance at finding that I could go after if I go to Ice Cave. And that would be an attempt to pick up... So, the Pokemon I was looking for here was Hatterene or Grimmsnarl, neither of which I found. That's unfortunate. So, the next best thing we could do is go Ice Cave again and hope that we find Galarian Darmanitan. I feel like that is the best case scenario to get one more Mon I'd really like to use, so I guess we'll go the Ice Cave route again and we'll hope for the best. And verifying that, we do need to get to Snowy Forest, Dawn or Day, and they're a rare encounter, so maybe we'll get lucky. We'll see when we get there. Okay, we are about to enter into the rival fight. I'm going to take this candy jar. We're going to give it our best shot. Let's go. Alright, Meowscarada could be a bit troublesome, especially when its type changed. But I think I'm still going to take the setup. It's a little worrisome. Ooh, Fire Lash is a bit bad. A bit bad. Let's go for Magical Torque. We do still one-shot. Okay, so we should be... I don't know. I don't want to say fine. Rayquaza's scaring me a little bit more now. Did not know it was packing Fire Lash. You could be a problem. But I think a neutral close combat will put an end to that real quick. Unfortunately, I have to stack the defense, but it's good to get it out of the way. We do have other Mon who can fight Rayquaza. I think it's still in our best interest to take down everything we can. I do think we double down the close combat just to be safe. I don't even want to risk it because I'll go for Iron Head, then it lives, and I lose the game. We're not even going to bother with all that. Nope. Just make sure it goes down. Pidgeot, Magical Torque. Okay. You, Magical Torque, and then Rayquaza being saved in the back. That is rare. Okay, now do we get a hit off before anything else? We do, and we one-shot it. Okay, well, easy sweep. Definitely worth the setup. Probably would do again. I'd probably switch if Mega Rayquaza came out right there, but otherwise, I'd probably do it all over again the exact same way. Dynamax Band, I'm actually going to take because that opens up our doors so much for Pokemon that we can actually add to the team. So let's take it, and we'll consider adding those guys depending on where we get to go. So we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Okay, we've run into the Bug Trainer. This guy can be kind of a pain. So if I show my Bug type, I get a gift. There I get a Bug move. Then here we get the Bug item. We don't have that though. So we'll show off a Bug type. He's going to help give us something here. Quick Claw, I like. Now who needs that? You are at 41. You're so good. Most of the rest of you are slow. Based on attack stats, Frostmoth would be a better option. So we'll give it to the one that has the low speed. Well, actually, if I was going to get rid of one, I'd end up getting rid of the bottom one. So we'll give it to this Frostmoth, make it a little bit faster, help it get a hit in. And we got 2 eggs right here. These are 2 epics. No, this is not. This is the rares. We do have epics, they're just not ready yet. Pinsir with Crush Grip, Goat. Pinsir is my Chad right there. Arctozolt, okay, sure. Sure. Let's go ahead and just knock this thing out real fast. And then see who is at 150. We'll go ahead and take... I don't need a Lychee Berry anymore. I think I'm maxed. Are you maxed out, Thievul? You finally are. So I want candy for Colossal. Why not? Lapras. We can actually catch this, and I'm going to. Because now we have the item. This should be new. No, we'll do Magical Torque. You're neutral. Okay, just to make sure. Perfect. And Confusion. Still hits. because we now have the Dynamax band, so we can use this Lapras. I said that any of these Mon and their Gigantamax forms would not be included unless we got the item first, which we did. So, second Frostmoth, you can go. Let's get Lapras and hopefully find that mushroom so we can bring out Gigantamax Lapras. Would love that. But, oh, it's not daytime as I can see, so we're not going to find our other guy, but that's fine. At least we got Lapras. Let's bring in Thievul so I can one-shot the Ice Cube, maybe, hopefully. And let's keep going. Okay, we're about to be at 160. What would the irony be if we actually found Zacian? Would that not be, like, insane? Let's do this. You heard too many already? Dang. I guess Colossal. But we didn't. We just found a Abomasnow with grassy terrain. Okay. But an Iron Head just takes the guy out. I mean, poor dude didn't stand a chance to be so serious. We got Forest, Mountain, or Lake here. I actually, for personal reasons, I want to go Mountain. Just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. It's nothing crazy, but, you know, I might have my reasons for going this way. Don't worry about that. Let's keep pushing. Here are the epic eggs I mentioned earlier. Oh, I think it's new. Yeah, okie dokie. Okay, sure. That's interesting. Combat Torque. Okay, cool, cool. We'd love to see it, love to see it. Seems to be a special attacker, because I see that minus attack. Hopefully it's not an attacker, that would suck. Second one. Buzzwole. I was just talking about him. I do have the guy. I didn't get to use him last time. Give him Rock Blast. Okay. Nice secondary. Meteor Beam here is a special attack. So not... Well, Colossal, you're actually mixed, so maybe... And you're better on that. You know what? Sure, let's do that. Meteor Beam. So, 2-turn attack, he gathers space power, boosting his own special attack, and then attacks on the next turn. That could be useful. I think we get rid of Flame Charge and give that a try. Okay, 165. It's time to fight Cyrus. Let's do this. This is going to be a little tough. Okay, this is a good start. We'll do a Swords Dance. I'm just going to go ahead and close combat this thing. Oh, Sturdy is a pain. It's probably a trap, actually. But once again, it misses Zap Cannon. It's actually great. And we're going to trust Magical Torque to finish it, which it does. So I fell for that trap twice. I actually remember he did that in the first fight, but we're okay. Next is Houndoom. We should be able to one-shot it as well with a close combat. It's not even play around. One hit from that thing gets at the whole run off, so we're just going to go ahead and knock it out. Nice and easy. Okay. Then Crobat. Okay, does lower our attack again. I don't expect this thing to hit hard even with the debuff, so I'm going to Swords Dance again. It flies. Okay, so I'll Swords Dance again. And it misses. That is horrible for it. We're going to go ahead and do an Iron Head. And it's gone. Yeah, with us this boosted, I don't think Cyrus has a chance. There's practically nothing he can do. Dialga, yes. Close combat. Does just fully one-shot Dialga. That is a shame. That is a shame. I'm not going to lie. That's tough. But Dialga's out of here. Uxie, Magical Torque victim. You're so gone. Like, Cyrus just... He doesn't stand a chance, man. He's not standing a chance. And then we'll go ahead and end it with a Magical Torque. Go through Revile again. Easy sweep by Zacian. He's raging. I see Cyrus has lost it. Thanks for the lock capsule. King's Rock here. That chance to flinch does go hard. It does go hard. So we probably will take it. Probably will take it. Yes. I was thinking of trying to fish for the mushroom soon enough. I may later. Especially as when you're the end game. I'm trying to avoid using Lapras for now because we don't have that. But we'll see how long that lasts. Okay, this should be our final gym leader. I've said okay so many times in this video. I've said okay so many times. Let's take on Winona. Headlong Rush, that hurts, but we do tank that pretty well, all things considered. And then Magical Torque. Should be sweeping her from here. We can do Iron Head. It's resisted as well. Oof, another hit. First time in a while we've been hit twice in a fight. But you're gone. Okay, another steal. I guess we'll do a neutral close combat then. Worth, okay. Take out Corviknight. No more steel types, please. Pelipper, okay, Magical Torque. We should be in the clear for that. Tropius, Magical Torque. Zacian is just the king, man. The absolute king of Pokerogue. I know that they have made attempts to kind of like counter him, but so far he is still holding that. We're going Volcano. Well, yeah, because actually, yeah, I said this before. This is the one region where the pseudo dragon type actually isn't on my list. So because of that, yes, we are going volcano. I just found a crazy event here. I'm actually going to refresh because I want to show this fully as it happens. So I reset the game here because I want to show this animation because it's pretty cool. You see the flames all over? I've never seen this. It's a blistering storm of smoke and ash. Find the source. It's a tough battle with a held item. Hunker down gives me the effects of the weather and changes an ability. Or a special one where I can use a Pokemon that resists fire to end the conditions and get a held item. Let's try it. Colossal guides me to where 2 Volcaronas are in the middle of a mating dance. I just walked in on them smashing. Okay, they're probably not smashing, but you get it. Thankfully, a Pokemon was able to calm them and depart without issue. Okay, what's the item? The weather clears, and Lapras finds something on the ground, which is a fairy feather. Another fairy feather. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and transfer that. And yes, I definitely have Lapras out here firing some hydro pumps to speed things along. Give this over here. Take the zinc. The rock terra is interesting. But, I mean, I guess it would just help Colossal. Either the zinc. But I think we're kind of fine. I think we can give it to Colossal, sure. Oh, well. I can use it right now. Let's just see that Nax real fast. See how much damage she does. Do a Stone Edge. And we miss. I knew we were going to miss. Do it again. Okay, thank you. Just flex that a little bit. I just missed 3 times in a row using Stone Edge. Just want to share that with the class. 3 misses in a row. My guy is on fire. Flaming and burning. Just go ahead and just take it, dude. And you know what? Let's see if he does it again. 80 accuracy, by the way. And he went out here and whiffed it about 4 times in a row. I had to get that baton back, too. Get that baton over to Zacian. I guess give me the nugget. We're on to the fight. Do a quick hyper. Nugget, 180. Okay, we actually will use Lapras here. And we're going to Stone Edge you, and then we're going to Hydro Pump the camera up. Flamethrower almost one-shots us. We do hit, but Solid Rock saves. And then we miss Stone Edge. Did y'all see that? Did you catch that? Did you catch us miss that Stone Edge? That was something, huh? That was something. Unfortunately, I did not find. I was looking for a Volcano. What was that, you might wonder? Definitely wasn't a Charizard. Come on, guys. I definitely wasn't trying to get Charizard out here. I was just taking a little stroll. Just taking a little stroll. This will do baddie bad. Close combat does finish it, though. Okay. We're free. This was a little bit of a tough area. I had to take the risk, though. Then Beach or Ice Cave. That would mean that this is 180 up there, then 190. So it's really just our last spot. It's easier to go to Ice Cave, so we'll just take the easy way. No real catches to worry about on either side, so. But here we go. We're about to be facing the Elite Four and the champion. Let's get ready. Let's lock in. Let's take this W home. Okay, first Elite Four is Lorelei. Represents Kanto. All right, so this is Ice. This is going to be very easy, I would imagine. I'm actually thinking of the typing. I think we're about to destroy this Elite Four. Let's lock in. Go ahead and do a Swords Dance. Get stuck in a Whirlpool for minimal damage. And then just drop Magical Torque and get Dugong out of here. Who's up next? Slowbro. Magical Torque will take care of you as well. Does Zacian alone sweep the entire Elite Four? I don't have doubts that that's possible. Iron Head should take you out. Could have close combat at 2, but Iron Head does work. With the ×3 boost, I mean, look, Swords Dance just goes so crazy here. Then we'll go ahead and Magical Torque again, which does take out the Lapras. Lots of damage there. And a Jinx, we can Iron Head because of the typing. Either way, we're going to be able to Iron Head it. The Terra isn't very scary. Other than the first hit we need to set up, I mean, we're in business. And then once again, an Iron Head ×4. Goodbye, Avalugg. I don't know what Hisuian Avalugg was doing on this team, but it was not going to help. You're done. And that's it. Lorelei gets absolutely bodied, swept, crushed, cooked, whooped. Whatever we can come up with, she's done, man. Citrus. Move on to the next. Go ahead and body this. I don't even have any preparation necessary. Let's just go into the next one. Any good items would be nice, but, like, we're pretty much fine on everything. X attack. Yup. And let's go. Probably the speed might have been better, but all right, Bruno. Okay, now you could be a little scary. You're going to be neutral. And, in fact, I am just going to one-shot you. I don't think we even need to worry. With the X attack plus the free attack boost, why even risk it? He's got like an Onyx, something like that. Okay, you are going to get one shot too. When we're super effective, I don't even need to do the Sword Stance. Especially right now. Yeah, see, like, we're just going to sweep without even having to risk taking a hit. It's just a wrap. Bruno is Bruno's chopped, man. This power is unbelievable. Zacian is crazy. Okay, here, I mean, we could risk it, but, like, why do we need to? I'll just dump a close combat. I had sturdy. Okay, well. It flinched, though. Wow, that item coming in clutch, I see. I do think we finish it with an Iron Head, which we do. Yeah, I was flexing a little bit. Magical Torque will end this. No more risk of flexing, and that takes care of that. Thank you for the egg voucher. Unfortunately, I have fought these guys before, so we're not getting new egg vouchers. That part is tough, but it's okay. Aquatail for who? Lapras, I'm good, because Lapras, you're like mainly special. Well, you're close, even though you're lowering attack. It actually wouldn't be that bad on you, but we'll be okay. I guess we can give the Citrus to someone else, especially thinking about Eternatus. Lapras, sure. Okay, easily, it's just body this. Do we need any elixir? We don't. We probably won't need elixir till after this next one. I'm thinking the speed. I'm not really needing the nugget, so let's just take the X speed here. Make ourselves even more juiced as if we need it. And we're up against Agatha. Okay. This is a fine start. Worth the Swords Dance. What does she do? Phantom Force. We'll double Swords Dance. Eat this hit, and then she's done. Game over. Like, she lost. I'll tell you that right now. She lost. She probably just had a chance to begin with, but I'll tell you right now, she definitely lost the game. There is no coming back from that. This Zacian is too fast for her. Too strong for her. There is nothing she can do. We'll go ahead and elixir after this just to make sure that our power points stay where they need to. I even think resisted, he's still one shot. Yeah. Yeah, 501 resist damage. Delicious. And then same here. Yeah, Gengar, you're not living that. And easy sweep. Thank you. Shout out to the Kanto Elite Four. Been having a lot of fun with Kanto lately in my own time. Let's just say that. We'll go ahead and use an elixir. I just had a max ether right there, but I can take the big nugget. So we'll just go ahead and do the heals, and then big nuggets. Bear Tick, a quick Iron Head. I do actually need another ether for Iron Head. Next one is Lance. I'm not going to need it in this fight, but it's just a little bit of money. Who cares? Take another big nugget, and let's fight Lance. All right, Lance, let's go. Dragalge, instant start is terrible for you. We'll go in Swords Dance. That switch does lower me, but then I buff back up, and then we're going to Magical Torque, which should still one-shot the Gyarados. It certainly does. And after that, we go to work. Iron Head here, one-shots Aerodactyl, super effective, zero threat. Dragalge is down to Magical Torque. Terrasolizing that made it... Well, I mean, it couldn't hurt us with the poison anyway. Magical Torque on the Altaria. That's a new one, but easy to take care of. Same thing on the Exeggutor. And then what, Dragonite in the back? And he's gone too. There is no chance of victory here. No chance. Another X speed. It will be run out by the next one, or it won't be. I don't know. But we'll take it. Okay, double battle right here. We can do this. I think we can get through with no damage taken if we're quick. Flamethrower should down you as well. Thievul, unfortunately, once again, its damage is just not where it needs to be. Its stats just don't add up to everyone else over time. So that is tragic, but it's okay. Egg Voucher Plus here. That's a phenomenal reward. Ether, we're looking good. Magical Torque to be safe. Take the Egg Voucher Plus. Who's the champ? Blue. Okay. I don't know if I fought him before, so just in case. You must be pretty good to get this far. Let's do it. Okay, well, also, take a break from our scheduled whooping to do... Well, you know, we can wait till the end. Screw it. Let's go. All right, we're going to go ahead and Swords Dance. There's the switch. That is scary. We are actually going to have to close combat that Arcanine, which it does not go down. It doesn't go... That's terrible. We're dead. We are down to that. Okay. That was not good. I really did think with the boost we were downing it there. I see we didn't. So now it's time for the real challenge. Can the rest of the team take it home? Stone Edge goes into a ground type Rhyperior. I feel as though our best bet is Frostmoth there. Ooh, it goes for Rock Wrecker instead of a ground move. I question that, but I think it's recovering. So we'll go ahead and fire a Hydro Pump, which does down it. Okay, things just got very serious. Machamp. That's horrible for us. We'll go with Orbital times 4 resist. which we do. I think we will set up the light screens. I expect to switch. Ho-Oh. Okay. Fire, flying. Colossal. Sky attack will not hurt us. It's going to attack too, so I think we will Stone Edge right out the air. We do hit and one-shot Ho-Oh. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, Machamp back again. Go back to Orbeetle. ×4 resist coming in handy. Eat that cross chop a second time. Light screen is set up. We'll just go for a Psychic this time. Mega Pidgeot. Go back over to Colossal. Eats the Hurricane. Enough. Not a great eat, but enough. Stone Edge again. Goes back to Machamp. Okay, next time we can kind of read that a little bit better. Back to Orbeetle. We're kind of playing this game where we're wearing each other down. I'm going to go for Psychic again, though. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Colossal. Hurricane once again. Don't confuse at least. That's good. And then I think I'm going to... I don't really have a good enough move. Incinerate's probably better. Just in case I decide to stay in. Still go for the Stone Edge. Still try to get the crit. We're kind of wearing them down bit by bit, although not the most effectively. We'll go ahead and Psychic again. Bug Buzz, you have a Chancellor special defense, same like Psychic, so. Okay. Another heal on this thing. We're going to sack Colossal here, and I'm going to go into Lapras. Okay, Colossal's down. I'm going to go into Lapras with some Ice Beams. Boom Burst hurts, but downs Mega Pidgeot in exchange. Worthy trade. Worthy trade. We get some stats and some heals. I think we're down to Machamp, but I'm going to try Hydro Pump. We do outspeed, and we do down it. Nice. Okay, and then Arcanine. Zing Zap. Okay, we do Hydro Pump again, and we down it. Do we win the champion? No, there's still Alakazam, okay? Which Thievel's actually going to come in and cook. Let's just Hydro Pump. Focus Blast immediately, okay? That is scary. That is scary. We'll go Orbeetle. Bug Buzz. It goes for Focus Blast. Misses. Bug Buzz hits. Thunder Wave. Don't get parried. Nice, Orbeetle. Okay, Orbeetle actually being an insane help in this fight. And we win. That's game. Even though, I mean, talk about a mix of a century. That was not YouTuber shenanigans. That was not throwing. That was none of that stuff. Genuinely having Zacian taken out immediately, putting the whole team to the test against the champ. My voice is literally like dying from me yapping so fast. That's crazy. But having Zacian go down so fast, upping the tension, making the rest of the team have to come out and show off. But we did it. We beat the champion. They got a chance to truly cook. It's not just Zacian. And now, let's go on that final trek to take on the rival, and then to take on Eternatus. Let's keep going. Okay, peoples. It's time. I said okay again. Yo. How many times have I said okay in this video, man? You can let me know in the comments down below. But, let's take another X speed. Let's lock in. Let's take her down. Actually, do we have another Citrus? We do have two. So let's take the X speed. Let's lock it in. Let's take Ivy down. It's time. All right, Ivy, let's do it. This thing could be tough. I'm still going to go ahead and do the Swords Dance. I think we're going to need the boost. Leaf Storm hurts, but not very bad. And it took my berry. Sucker Punch does nothing. It stole my baton? Okay, that is a problem. I'm not resetting for that because it's just bad luck, but that is ridiculous. It actually just stole my baton, of all things. Okay, you. Now, you are scary. I don't want to risk it too much, but he can't really one-shot us. I'm still going to go for the close combat. And we do still take it down. Okay. Whatever hits us next, I really don't need to one-shot us, but I'm scared it's going to. That's the biggest fear I have. We are going to just double down, taking down the Arcanine. No risking it, no playing games. Wipe out most of the team. I do think I have a very anti-Rayquaza team going here that should Zacian fall, we can still do this. But I think I'm going to switch him out here, and I think we're going to go ahead and bring in Colossal. I'm not going to overdo it. Okay, it decides to go for a ground move. I can see why, though, so I'm not going to hate. Tatsugiri comes in, we immediately miss. We will go back to Zacian. Eat whatever this is. Corn Forcer. Doesn't affect us. Swords Dance, because our defense is back. It goes for Hyper Beam. I don't expect any damage from that. And then Magical Torque. In fact, do I double? No. I thought about it. I thought about doubling. Let's not take our luck too far. Pidgeot, now I'm more confident taking you down with a Magical Torque. Which we do. Crit may have mattered. Maybe. And then there's Rayquaza, who does not want to come out against us. Now, it could have, like, V-Create. And if it whips out a V-Create right here, we're down. But the fact that it didn't send it in immediately makes me question the presence of a V-Create. Let's see if we can land a Magical Torque. We do. And instantly one-shot Mega Rayquaza. Highlight moment. I think I've done that all of like one other time. So, you know, we'll we'll take that. You know, I think that's, if you're still watching and you're considering subscribing, I'd like to hope that's worth a subscribe. So consider joining the Voltage crew. Let's go ahead and take an egg voucher, do a little hyper potion, and let's get over to Eternatus. Now this could be a little more tricky, but we'll see how it goes. No and no. I guess we'll Magical Torque you, and then we'll Bug Buzz you. We'll just show the rest of this over there. So I have Zacian obviously Mega Juiced. The problem is that's also going to Mega Juice Mega Juice Eternatus. What I expect is we're doing enough damage to tear through Eternatus very easily. So I have my suspicions that we're even going to need to whatchamacallit, worry about the items. So I'm not going to. I'm just going to take the easy route and not worry about the items. We're just going to keep what we got going. X special, sure. I kind of want everyone as buffed as possible for this upcoming fight. So that should help. I'm thinking if there's anything else. I do want to use some mushrooms. I do want to search for... Well, here's one right here. Now, Swords Dance could be switched with... Oh, Behemoth Blade. I'm sorry, I actually never went back and learned that, which would have been very useful kind of over Iron Head. I don't need it now, though. Actually, I do have to remember with Zacian. What am I actually going to use on him? Because my moves are kind of resisted. It's like, what move are we going to be doing? I don't know. Maybe we do pick up Behemoth Blade. What I really wanted to look at was Noble Roar, which would debuff, but I'm having the feeling we might not really need to debuff all that much. I'm thinking maybe we just take Behemoth Blade and do as much damage as we can. Why not? And I think the Swords Dance will work out well too. I am scared of a Flamethrower, but I think the rest of the team can do some work too. I do think so. A Magical Torque here. And really, we're almost about ready. One more enemy. Oh, there it is. The Max Mushrooms. Oh my god. Scripted. Scripted. We could have used on Colossal, who I would love to flex to, and I'm forgetting I need to heal him. But I'm going to give it to Lapras, so that way Lapras is more of a legit teammate. So, Lapras, let's go ahead and use this. There we go. So, there are any complaints about Lapras, there's G-Max Lapras for the finale. Love to see it. Love to show off Gigantamax here. Iron Valiant, we'll just Magical Torque. And we're about ready. That was all I really wanted or needed to fish for. There's an Voucher Plus right there. I think I'm actually fine just taking that. Memory Mushroom, we don't need close combat, so let's actually take Noble Roar in case I change my mind. Just have as many options as possible. Get rid of close combat. As many options as possible to me is for the best. Or Beetle, anything you could use. Reflect, maybe, if I did a setup with you. Magic Code, Agility, Cyber Hypnosis. Could be cool. But not really anything that we need on you. I think you're about as good as we're going to get. And in case it absorbs a Lumberry. But, I mean, we have the money. May as well just drop Reflect. Get rid of Bug Buzz. That's not going to have any value here. Not really. Okay. Then we got Frost Moth. I like what we're going with. A Tailwind setup could be interesting. I don't see why not to just pick it up to pick it up. So let's do Tailwind. Your moves are as good as they're going to get as well. We'll get Icy Wind is a guaranteed lower on speed. That could be useful. Infestation is going to be useless. Tailwind, in case we get a chance to set that up, that would not be bad, especially if it comes in as the second. And you cannot swap order here. No, just wanted to check that. I never really thought about it. G-Max Lapras. Parasong's not going to work. It's just like a bar. Sheer Cold, we don't really need to risk. But you never know if Ice Shard could be useful for a quick finish or something. So I think we throw it on there over Rain Dance. Memory Mushroom on Thievel. You're good. I already know you're good. Is there any debuff really though? Parting Shot. Okay. And Sucker Punch. Well, not really Sucker Punch. But Parting Shot. Actually, yes. There could be a chance for Thievel to come in and drop a Parting Shot. We are not going to need Flamethrower. We can get rid of that now. Then Colossal. Overall, I think you're the one who's looking good the most. And you are. That's that. Everyone is ready. I don't even have a way to use all this money. I guess I'll just dump on like an Ether or Magical Torque and dump another one. I'm just stalling at this point. Y'all know it. Let's do this. I want the Egg Voucher Plus even over the X defense. Let's go. 200 versus Eternatus. Let's do it. Zacian. Now, how do we start this? I'm curious if Zacian can do it. I'm curious how we eat the first attack and if we can then down it after that. So, I think I'm going to play risky and go for that first Swords Dance. We do take a Flamethrower, which we eat very nicely. And then we're going to Behemoth Blade. How much damage does it do? It does more than enough. Perfect. Okay, here come the stats. Orbeal is up first. Okay. I think we Behemoth Blade again, and I think we're going to let Orbeetle. I'm debating setting up, but probably not. Let's just go offensive very fast. And Psychic. Flamethrower does down Zacian immediately if we do that play. Okay. Not great on the damage department. We're definitely going to need some debuffs. Unfortunately, we don't have many debuffs on that side. But I think I'm going to go ahead and set up Frostmoth. You might get one shot. Let's try Tailwind. And then let's also... Psychic again, or do we just reflect and light screen? I think we're going to go ahead and light screen. I'm afraid to have Flamethrower. We do live it. Ooh, we get burned. We do get off before we go down. Tailwind goes off, and you go down. Okay, now the best damage dealer we have left is probably G-Max Lapras. Definitely. So, Lapras, this is mostly going to be on you from here forth. Let's go ahead and Blizzard while I focus on Lapras with the Ice Beam. Flamethrower, we tank for absolutely nothing. Ice Beam, unfortunately, that combo didn't do as much as we wanted. Blizzard and Ice Beam. Okay, but together, they're really tearing through, and there's a freeze. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's make this count. Let's make this count. Okay, Tailwind petted out. We'll Tailwind again. Ice Beam. Keep that freeze going. Keep that freeze going. We're getting there. We're out of that, okay. Aurora Beam. Ice Beam. Aurora Beam. We're out of Ice Beams. Ice Shard is there. Is there anyone else who can do super effective damage? No. I need this thing gone. What's your attack stat? Your special attack is 359. Yours is 453. Okay. I think we still value what we've got. Ice Shard. Aurora Beam. We're right there. Aurora Beam. Ice Shard. Come on. Come on. One more. I'm not worried about the Tailwind. Come on. And we just froze and chipped the hell out of Eternatus. That is the game. That is the game. That is the game. Super crazy freeze. Super phenomenal W. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We are aiming for 500 subscribers as our next big goal, and I would love for more of you guys to join the Voltage crew. Would love to be more of y'all, and hope that you guys are enjoying the content as we keep it up. It took a long time to make this video. We're at about like 9 months, I'd say. I've been working on this to get Zacian and to actually use it and beat Pokerogue. It's been a long time coming, so I hope you all enjoyed. We are going to do the eggs, so we're going to do the egg vouchers now, and we'll bring it to a close there. So we got that for Snom, we got it for Lapras, Zacian for the first time. Yup, love to see it. That is it. That is the video right there. Blitbug getting it, Nickit getting it, and Roly-Coly. And we will take that. 1 egg voucher premium, and we're cooking. So let's go over here to the egg gacha and see if we get a good reward from all this. So we got 10 5 pulls, a 10 pull from the little ones, and a 10 pull from the big ones. Let's see if we can make this happen. We're looking for a legendary egg. Let's go. Trash. Trash. Even worse. The worst kind of trash. Can't get worse than that. Trash. Trash. Can we upgrade? Trash. Oh my god, this is going bad. Holy, 2 of the worst? This is horrendous. There's an epic. Finally, spice it up a little bit. Another epic. Okay. And then 2. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I'm screenshotting that. Yo. 2 legendaries in the same 5 pull? 2 legendaries in the same 5 pull. That is insane. Okay. Okay. We will happily take that. We will happily take that. And that just made it all worth it regardless. Okay. 10 pull. Epic. Okay, some comments. And then final 10 pull. And that's that. Okay. The back-to-back legends is crazy. So, look forward to the next Pokerogue video where we will hopefully be hatching those legendary eggs and getting a lot of these hatched That is the next sequel, something to look forward to. And if you hit that bell icon, you'll know when the video goes live. YouTube will suggest a video to you in a second, which they think you'll like, so maybe consider checking that out if you want to see some more of me and don't want to wait. Consider joining the Discord too. We got a little community going. I would love for more of you guys to join, for us to be more active. We'd love to meet more of you guys, have you guys meet each other, all that fun stuff. And most importantly, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I can only do this because you're all here. So thank you for taking time to watch me and enjoying my gameplay, and especially those of you who came back to this channel. I really do want to say just a moment and pause, and I will stop the music here to really say thank you real fast to you guys. I do genuinely want to say thank you. It has been, I talked about how this video has been 9 months in the making, and that has something to do with the title that we're about to, that you saw here when you clicked on the video, right? And this channel really started gaining traction when I started doing Pokerogue videos. It was just something, I really liked Pokerogue. I'd played it with G-Freak and my other friends a number of times already, and I was playing it on my own time, and it was really fun, and it was really big. And Pokemon as a whole is a pretty big RPG. It is my second, if not first, tied for first, favorite series of all time in general, favorite franchise, I think is the right word for it. And I always wanted to do Pokemon content. I had not had a channel when Scarlet and Violet dropped. There was no new big Pokemon game, and Pokerogue was kind of like my way in. I think I had touched Infinite Fusion before that, and that really might have been it. Oh, and of course, Rocket Edition, which there's one or two of you remember that back then. So to start doing Pokerogue just as another type of content of a game I really liked and hoped that, you know, people would see. When I started doing that, I was a guy with 30 subscribers, 30-something subscribers. And in less than a year since then, we have multiplied that by so much, well over 10 times. Doing the actual math, I mean, 406 divided by 30, which is where we're at when I'm recording this, we have gone over 13 and a half times in size in 9 months here. I know that 406 to the general YouTube scheme, to a lot of people, may not seem like a big number or a huge number, but the fact that even 10 of you, 5 of you, much less that over 400 of you actually just want to sit here and watch me play these games. Like, I don't think, I try to make the videos as great as possible, but when there's so many people out there, I'm more honored by the fact that you choose to spend your time on me. You guys choose to give that time to me of all people. That means a lot. So I hope you guys know how grateful I am for all the growth we have had, for all the time you've spent watching me, for every comment you guys leave, whether it's positive or negative. It is almost all the time positive. And sometimes when y'all disagree with me, I love that too. But Pokerogue will always have a special place in my heart because it was what truly got this channel off the ground. These videos are not going anywhere. So long as you guys love watching Pokerogue, more Pokerogue videos are coming. There's just so much to be done. And I'm not even through all of you guys' comments yet, much less any of my own ideas, which we're still getting through. And of course, Gen 9 will be next in this series of using my favorites to win. But I just want to take a moment to say thank you. Also, because we just hit 400, I don't really do thank you videos every 100. I definitely will, at the big milestones, really take a sit back and make a video just for that. But I want to put it in the Pokerogue video because that's where this channel truly had its rise. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever time it is you're watching this. And I'll catch y'all next time. Voltage out.